It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Command Family Medicine and Taylor Grubosh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up with temperatures in the 60s. Kind of cool this morning. If you want to beat the heat, go ahead, get outside early this morning to enjoy a morning walk. Conditions are going to heat up in a hurry today. In fact, I think we'll be pushing 90 in some areas. While some have been waiting on the summer heat, others have enjoyed the cooler and rainy pattern, but we are going to see a summer-like day in the Ozarks today, that is for sure. We have some cloud cover in the forecast, but overall it's going to be another dry day, nice pool day. Wind's not too strong, but we do have some added heat in the forecast. My high temperature forecast today, 87 degrees. It is going to be a toasty one, but pleasant. Again, we need the dry time, you know that, and that's what we're going to get today. It's a nice, dry summer weather pattern again across the Ozarks on this Wednesday. An enjoyable day overall, but once again, I'm talking about rain chances that are looming in the forecast. So enjoy the upper 80s while they're out there. I do have a south breeze in the forecast today. Just a breeze, around 5 miles an hour. So the wind shouldn't bother you too much. It's active across the country. We're kind of seeing a tranquil day before more chances for showers and thunderstorms ramp up in this forecast again. An upper level low pressure system will be impacting the Ozarks as we head into late this week. Today, I don't think we see much in the way of rainfall. In fact, that rain doesn't really begin to enter our forecast until tonight in our far southwestern counties, and that's going to spread to the northeast as we head through late in the day on Wednesday and Thursday. Conditions are going to be more stormy as we head into Thursday and Friday, and I'm expecting a chance for rain to even carry through for the weekend. With additional chances for rain and storms in the forecast, I have to mention the threat for flooding. Hopefully, we get enough of a dry window between these rounds of showers and thunderstorms that we don't have a big problem with flooding conditions across the Ozarks, but with multiple rounds of rain in the forecast, I think we are looking at the potential for too much water too quickly. So once again, my message to you for the last month has been, if you're going to be out near any of our area waterways this weekend, please pay close attention to the forecast because flooding could once again become a problem with a couple rounds of rain in our future. Today, the high temperatures, I told you, they'll be in the upper 80s. It's going to be a hot one. It's not out of the question that somebody gets to 90 today. I expect that temperatures tonight will be comfortable back into the 60s, so you may be able to wait until this evening for the temperatures to cool off a bit. We've got numbers back into the mid 80s on Thursday, and then conditions are likely going to stay in the low 80s through Friday and Saturday as well. Now, the rain chances coming in the next couple of days, they're not these washout rain chances, but they are opportunities for scattered showers and thunderstorms. I think one of the best chances for showers and thunderstorms is going to come on Saturday, but there will likely be a handful of storms out there on Friday as well, with the potential for some locally heavy downpours. Speaking of heavy downpours, they're in the national news headlines for portions of Texas and Oklahoma, a widespread area expecting some very heavy downpours with some of the low pressure down to our southwest. We also have the record heat that's been happening up in the northeast, backing off a little bit by today. And I am also expecting that Death Valley today may reach 120 degrees. So extreme heat warnings are in place across parts of the country. Yes, we're getting a hot summer-like day here, but just think of our friends at 120 this afternoon when it might feel a little bit roasty toasty to you. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And here's the question that I left you with yesterday. What seasonal weather phenomenon brings heavy rainfall to tropical regions, often influenced by the shift of the intertropical convergence zone? Do you think that is A, El Nino, B, La Nina, C, monsoon, or D, the trade winds? Which weather phenomenon brings heavy rainfall to tropical regions? And that would be C, the monsoon. It is a seasonal shift in wind direction that significantly impacts a region's weather patterns, primarily caused by distinct wet and dry seasons. So if you remember the quiz or trivia question from yesterday, well, you may have gotten this one correct. Congrats if C was your guess. Here's the question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. In which month are tropical cyclones most likely to form in the Atlantic Hurricane Basin? Which month? A, June, B, July, C, August, or D, September? You can let me know your guess. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. I appreciate you listening this morning to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. I hope you have a fantastic summer-like day and find a way to stay cool today. I'll be back to chat with you early tomorrow. We'll talk more about rain chances, and I'll detail that flooding threat a bit more. Thanks so much to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet.